Never had a title, never had a name. Still it broke me open, still it feels the same. 3 months of almost, 3 months of maybe. Never met your friends, never called me baby. In public, but alone you'd hold my hand. Something real that never got to stand on its own 2 feet, never got a name. Still it wrecked me when you walked away. Everybody says it wasn't real, get over it. But grief don't check your relationship status, does it? Nobody sends flowers for an almost left behind. Nobody mourns a thing that never got defined. But I'm grieving something real, even with no name to hold. Grieving something real, even if the truth's never told. Unofficial, but it wrecks me just the same. Never had a title, still I'm haunted by your name. Unofficial, but the heartbreak's just as real. Nobody sees the wreckage of a love they'll never feel. Was never yours to claim, was never mine to keep. Still I lost you like a love I'm not. Funny how much nothing it can bring. My friends don't get why I'm still not okay. You weren't even together, that's what they say. But I built a whole world just around your name. Nobody sees the ring I never got to claim. I don't have the right to call this heartbreak, so they said. I don't have the right to still be stuck up in my head over someone who never even called me his. But grief don't ask permission, grief just is. Nobody sends flowers for an almost left behind. Nobody mourns a thing I never got to find. But I'm grieving something real, even with no name to hold. Grieving something real, even if the truth's never told. Unofficial, but it wrecks me just the same. Never had a title, still I'm haunted by your name. Unofficial, but the heartbreak's just as real. Nobody sees the wreckage of a love they'll never feel. Was never yours to claim, was never mine to keep. Still I lost you like a love I don't never have to grieve. Unofficial, but God, it felt like everything. Unofficial, funny how much nothing it can bring. Maybe love don't need a title to be true. Maybe grief don't need permission to come through. I'm allowed to mourn, or maybe mourn I might have been. Allowed to miss a love I never technically had. So here's to everyone who's grieving something with no name. Here's to every heartbreak no one else will validate. You're allowed to hurt even when there's no word for what we were. Unofficial, but it wrecks me just the same. Never had a title, still I'm haunted by your name. Unofficial, but the heartbreak's just as real. Nobody sees the wreckage of a love they'll never feel. Was never yours to claim, was never mine to keep. Still I lost you like a love I'm not allowed to bring. Unofficial, but God, it felt like everything. Unofficial, funny how much nothing it can bring. Never had a title, never had a name. Still it broke me open, still it feels the same.